Welcome back to another video in our Sailing the British Virgin Islands series. In our last video, we had a great sail from Laverick Bay on Virgin Gorda over to the gorgeous island of Anegada. We had a great afternoon and followed by a happy hour, and then went in for lobster at Potter's by the Sea. After dinner, Lauren stuck around to defend her Limbo Championship against Sam. Jody and I woke up early, so we dropped the lines on the mooring ball and took off for Cooper Island, which was about 20 miles away. Hey, good morning. We left Anegada this morning, and about 3 hours later we're closing in on Cooper Island. We're going to spend Thursday night on Cooper and then live back in, get some fuel, and maybe stay at Peter for our last night out. And just have Cooper right up here, and it's about 9:30 or so, so hopefully everybody's taken off up from the baths, and we have a mooring ball waiting for us. They have a website now where you can actually rent mooring balls. It's called Boaty Ball, and they're $40 instead of $30, so you pay a little premium, but you know, you get a ball. But we found that there's a lot of demand for them, and we haven't been able to rent one yet. So anyway, we're gonna hopefully pick one up here. If not, we'll try anchoring. So anyway, another beautiful day here in the BVI. We're just got about 10-12 mile an hour wind and out of southeast. And we're just moving along about 5-6 knots, so doing well. See you soon. Mooring crew do here. Looks good, guys. We can almost spit on the beach from here. Got her, Jeannie? We are right off the dock. They got dive tanks ready to go already. Good morning, everybody. We are in Cooper Island. Just made the trek down from Anegada. It took about 3.5 hours, almost 3 hours. So had a good sail, kind of a beam reach, and powered part of the way too, just to charge batteries. But we are stuck here in Cooper Island now. This is kind of a great spot. We're can almost spit on the beach. We're so close. And you see a dive boat getting ready to go there. I think this place is called the Rum and Cigar Shop over here. They have the dive station there, of course. They have some villas out back, and then over on the right is the Cooper Island Beach Club, where they serve dinner and cocktails. Nice little area. Looks like they have been rebuilt since the Hurricane Irma, and things are looking pretty good here too. Beaches used to have more palm trees. I think a few of them got blown down or blown away, but still a beautiful spot. Gorgeous, pretty blue water. We're sitting at about 10 feet of water right now here at Anchorage. So, you notice the new red balls. These are the Boaty balls I was talking about. You can actually get online and rent those. They're about $10 more a night, but we found that there's pretty high demand because they sell out pretty quick. You can only buy them the day of, I think. So I don't know, people must stay up to midnight and get out there and reserve them. Anyway, looking pretty good. Morning, Lauren. How you doing? You're going diving today. Super. That'll be fun. Not sure where they're going to take you. You got a nice calm day to do it. Just to walk around a Lagoon 38 out here. Oops, stubbed my toe. Got Jeanne up front here meditating. I don't want to bother her. Hey, Jeanne. Got a pretty good little boat. It's fairly new, so it's haven't given us too many problems. It does have one of the shower sumps isn't working right now, so I got to work on that. grab the breakfast crew down here. Looks like Austin's ready to eat and Jody's ready to cook. Parker, good morning.
Hi.
How you doing?
Great.
All right, pretty tasty. We saw this guy right underneath our boat. He was nibbling on the grass on the ocean floor, and every few minutes he would come up for a breath of air, then head back down. So a lot of turtles in the area. We also ran into this ray. He was just cruising along the bottom too, looking for something to eat. And this is all just right underneath our boat in Cooper Island. Lauren and Austin went on a scuba diving trip, so the rest of the crew and I headed over to Cistern Point. It's just on the other end of the Mackinac Bay, and a great spot for snorkeling. Here you see Lauren and Austin on their dive trip. Looks like they had a great time, saw quite a few sharks and fish and even a ray. Here we switch back to the snorkeling at Cistern Point. Wasn't quite as exciting. We didn't see any sharks or rays, but we did see some colorful fish, and water clarity was excellent.
Have like a thing to write on?
No, I wrote something yesterday in a plastic baggie. Yeah.
And so it was in the plastic baggie what you wrote, and the ring was in the plastic baggie too.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's romantic.
Oh my God!
That's
You
why.
gotta save that.
What did it say?
Okay, wait.
So there's one person that I want to make smile and laugh every day. You're my life. I want you to each and every day for the rest of my life. Will you marry me?
Oh wow.
Okay.
How can you say no to that?
So then you had. She's tried. Were you able to read it?
Well, yeah, but there was a shark right by us too, so I was like,
She didn't say anything. She swam away.
Was this an exciting proposal or what? There was a shark right there.
Yeah, and so then I saw that and I was like, I can't. I swam away because I was like, I'm gonna die or I'm gonna get eaten.
Okay, wait. So then the ring, you had to open that and get it all wet.
It was
to get
in
the
the
ring?
bag, yeah.
Yeah, and
In the
so that
baggie?
got all wet.
It's not that wet
No.
actually though.
Okay, so you had
I might have done
No,
it
we
upside
didn't put it
down.
on underwater. We waited till we got
Oh
back.
yeah, that's right. I was gonna pull it out underwater, but then she was swimming. So honestly,
She swam away.
So what did she do this or what did she do?
well, right away I couldn't tell, and then she started swimming, and I'm like.
Are we good? Are we good? Give me a thumbs up or anything. Give me a sign.
Oh my God, Lord. Okay, so then you get up to the boat, and then how did the ring thing go?
I just kneeled down and asked her again.
Did the whole boat start
We
crying?
were actually the only first. We were like
Yeah,
the
we were
first
like the
people
first
out.
people out.
We
Oh,
were
that-
on
oh,
oxygen
that was-
way sooner than half
Okay.
the boat. So.
Because you were breathing so fast. What's going on down there? Was the shark in me?
Chasing the
There was
sharks.
a freaking shark, and then he was like doing this, and I was like, oh my gosh.
I sure did.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
sent him about like 90 pictures.
You did?
Well, yeah, but it's not really like the ones
Oh,
that I
it's
sent.
gorgeous. I
beautiful.
love it.
He had something to work off.
Honey, that is
The shark might have gone
gorgeous.
for that.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
right, honey. Good job. Oh,
That's gorgeous, guys.
congratulations.
Money.
Oh my God, what a story to should tell.
Good job, babe.
The proposal
so-
and the shark. The proposal and the shark, right? I mean, oh my God.
You never forget that,
No,
right?
you'll never ever forget that. That will be very memorable.
They said they don't get to go there very often either. The place we went, they said it's been 3
Yeah, we went
months
to
since they've
Carvel
gone
Rock.
there.
Oh, never heard of it.
Carvel Rock and came back with a rock.
All right.
Because why? Because
the
it's so.
surge gets so bad that people
Okay.
are sick by the time they get out there. It's 10-foot rollers, 12-foot
Oh,
rollers.
really?
But today I
Before they
wasn't
even
mad.
jump in the water, they're already
Great.
sick.
Sure.
Yeah,
But today I wasn't mad.
3
Woohoo!
or 4 or 5 maybe.
And you didn't get sick.
Nah, it was good.
Oh my God.
All right,
That's
guys.
exciting.
That is.
I'm gonna go look
so-
for some ice. We're gonna have cocktails and we're gonna go eat.
Let's have
Okay.
cocktail toast to the.
We're gonna celebrate today. Woohoo! Wow, the big surprise. These two got engaged while underwater scuba diving. I just want to congratulate them, and I couldn't be happier to welcome Austin to our family. After happy hour, we headed into the Cooper Island Beach Club. We checked out the outside seating, took a walk over to the rum shop, and just checked out this beautiful resort. After a great meal at Cooper Island Beach Club, we headed back to the boat where the celebration continued. Thanks so much for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed our time on Cooper Island. Make sure to catch our last video in this series where we head to Peter Island and check out the Willie T.